Have you ever wondered why some countries are wealthy while others struggle? It's not just luck. There are a lot of reasons behind it, from history and geography to politics and education. Let's break it down and figure out why this happens. Reason 1. History's impact. History shapes everything. Countries like the US and the UK had a head start with the Industrial Revolution, bringing wealth and power. On the other hand, many countries that were colonized were left with broken systems and economies after independence. Take South Korea and North Korea. Back in the 1950s, they were pretty much the same economically. Now, South Korea is a tech powerhouse, while North Korea struggles. The difference? Government systems and policies. Reason 2. Geography matters. Where a country is located can make a big difference. Landlocked countries like Chad face high costs for trade, while coastal nations like Singapore thrive because they can easily access global markets. Having resources can help, but it's not guaranteed. Norway used its oil wealth wisely and became rich. Venezuela, also oil-rich, is in an economic crisis due to corruption and poor management. Reason 3. Stability and good governance. Stable governments with clear rules attract businesses and investments. But corruption or instability can scare off opportunities. For example, Zimbabwe used to be a strong agricultural nation, but poor leadership led to economic collapse. Meanwhile, Botswana, with good governance, grew into one of Africa's success stories. Reason 4. Education and innovation. Education is key. Countries like Japan and Finland invest in teaching their people and see major economic benefits. In contrast, nations with limited education systems often struggle to grow. But education isn't enough. Innovation is what drives the modern economy. Silicon Valley in the US is a perfect example of how ideas can create massive success. Reason 5. Trade and systems. Rich countries dominate global trade by selling high-value goods, while poorer nations often rely on raw materials, which don't bring in as much money. Economic systems also play a role. Capitalist economies tend to grow faster because they encourage competition. Overly centralized systems can slow things down. Reason 6. The human factor. People are the heart of any economy. When a society values hard work, savings, and innovation, it grows. But in places where corruption or inequality is common, it's hard to move forward. Can poor countries get rich? Absolutely. Look at China. It went from struggling to a global economic powerhouse in just a few decades by opening up to trade and investing in infrastructure. It's not easy, but with strong leadership and smart decisions, countries can change their future. So, why are some countries rich while others are poor? It's a mix of history, geography, politics, education, and people. The good news is, change is possible. What do you think? Can poor countries catch up? Let us know in the comments.